In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix the gcash app error. There seems to be a problem. If you've been seeing that message when trying to open or use the app, don't worry. This quick walkthrough is designed for Android devices and will help you refresh the app, clear out any corrupted temporary files, and make sure you're running the latest version. By the end, you should be able to open Gcash and sign in smoothly again. Start on your phone by opening Settings. From there, look for the section called Apps, sometimes labeled Apps and Notifications on certain devices. This is where your phone manages all installed applications. Scroll through the list and locate Gcash. If you have a lot of apps, use the search bar at the top to find it faster. Once you're on the Gcash app info page, tap Storage. Here you'll see options for Clear Cache and Clear Data. Go ahead and tap Clear Cache first to remove temporary files that might be causing the glitch. Then tap Clear Data. Confirm if prompted. Clearing data resets the app to a fresh state on your device. It won't affect your account, balance, or transactions stored with Gcash, but it will sign you out, so you'll log in again later. This step is important because it removes any corrupted settings or stuck sessions that can trigger the "there seems to be a problem" error. Next, open the Google Play Store. In the search bar, type Gcash and open its store page. If you see an Update button, tap it to install the latest version. Updates often include bug fixes and improvements that resolve common errors. If it only shows open, you're already on the newest release and can move on. When the update finishes, open Gcash from the Play Store page or from your home screen. Give it a moment on the first launch as it rebuilds fresh app data. Follow the on-screen prompts to sign back in. Because you cleared data, you may be asked to verify your device or receive a one-time code. Make sure you have a stable internet connection, keep notifications enabled so you don't miss any verification prompts, and grant any essential permissions the app requests. These permissions help with secure login and proper app functionality. That's it. By clearing the cache and data through settings, updating the app in the Play Store, and then signing back in, you're giving Gcash a clean slate to run properly. Take your time with each step, and you should be back up and running without that error. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps you get Gcash working again.